The greatest of hope, faith, and love is love. Love is such a central part of our example as we seek to follow Jesus. But we're to love others, enemies, as mentioned here. He says in this regard that God himself, he makes his sun rise on the evil and the good. These blessings, these physical blessings that we have in life, they aren't just for those of us who are righteous, they are for all men, because God loves all men. That's the expression. God sends these good things to all men. And as loving our enemies being one of the most difficult things we're called upon to do, it is important for us to remember that God necessarily requires it of us. We don't keep a scorecard. This individual wronged me this particular time. He's mistreated me over and over and over again, and I'm at my wit's end, and I'm not going to take it anymore, and I'm going to treat him in kind. That's not what God has done. Man has rebelled against God. If you think about it, from the day of Adam and Eve, every single individual has fallen short of God's glory and committed sin against him. Every individual who has lived, who is accountable to God, has said, God, I know this is what you want me to do, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go my own way. They have transgressed God's law. And the interesting thing about this is that God knew it was going to happen before it did. From the very beginning, as Ephesians 1 tells us, he set aside his only begotten, determining to redeem man through the blood of his Son from before the world began.